I'm Stella, and this is my channel for Spectacular Stella, which is me, and I also have a lot of other channels which I really don't use now, like Stella Spiritin, Stelly4055, and Ashtal, which I don't use those anymore, so this is going to be my #1 channel. And I do vlogs, and I do videos, and normally I'm moving, so I'm probably going to do a lot more videos, just random videos, maybe change it so my videos aren't just on Wednesdays and Fridays. But since it's Friday, this is not my vlog today. It's my first day filming on this channel, and it's my first ever video on this channel, like I just said. So vlogs will be coming out later, but for now I'm going to be showing you guys. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Sorry about my finger, but here's some information about myself. I love doing makeup tutorials. They're so much fun. Number 2, I love doing hair and costumes. So Halloween is one of my favorite times of year. So number 3, I'm going to be showing you guys some tutorials and makeup and hair stuff and costume ideas for last minute Halloween. So these are just stuff you can find around your house, but my house is a little bit different because we're always creative and we always have weird stuff lying around. So the first option of Halloween costumes I'm going to show you guys is a witch. Here we go. I bought this, well, I didn't buy it, but we found this cool cinnamony broom, which you will need a broom from anywhere. This is the broom in action. Woo! The broom. Next, you're going to need the costume, but we're going to save that for later. We're going to go on to the makeup. Okay, so before I start the very fast motion with my voice in the background, I just want to show you that I'm not going to be doing the green witch. I'm going to go for a little more of the ugly witch from Snow White. So, I do have a lot of makeup and brushes and lipsticks and brown and concealer. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you guys what makeup I will be using. I will be using this Revlon Photo Ready concealer, and this is number 20, the light medium, or in Spanish, the pale moyen. So that's a color. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. No, I'm just kidding, nothing's there. Okay, so I just applied it all over my face, as you would probably do too. And there you go. Okay, so that was a big success, and as you can see, it's still moisturized in, and I know that probably didn't make a big difference. You can change it to whatever skin color you want to, but I think I did good for now. Now I'm going to go on to lipstick. So here's the fast motion of lipstick, which will probably be one of the most important parts because you want to get kind of a darkish color. So here we go. Okay, so I started out with these 2 brushes, and it did not have a name on it, this product, but it rocks, just so you know. So I'm just applying it like any other with a small brush, and I do apologize if you can still hear music in the background. Someone was watching Wendy Williams in my family. But then I grabbed a second brush, back to makeup, and it was just a little brownish color that would make it look a little more glossy. And you can clean up around the edges a little bit, and that was pretty much the lipstick. Let's keep going. Okay, so I wanted to do this in regular motion. This is an ultra lip color. It's some sort of Cosmo brown color, and it's very cute, and I forgot to add it, so I'm just going to do it right here now. And you always want to, unless you want to mix colors, you always want to clean off your lipstick brush. And I'm just going to apply this gently on it. As you see, it doesn't really make much of a difference unless you grab a lot, which I'm trying to get a bit of a brown color, as it is not really working out that good, but in real life, without all the lighting and stuff, it actually does look pretty brown a little bit. It looks a little red like it does here, and it looks a little brown, but let's keep going with our tutorial. So that was the lipstick for the kind of witch from Snow White, which my twist on it is using a cute broom and dressing just a little bit differently that fits my style. And you can do whatever you want so it matches your style as well. So here are the rest of the makeup tutorials. So this is the final lipstick color. And make sure you don't get any on your pearly white teeth. Now we're going on to the most important part of the makeup, not the hair, the makeup, which would probably be the eyes, and it is the eyes, and the eyebrows, especially if you're blonde, because you want to make them pop like your lipstick. And you are not going for Snow White, remember. You are going for the Evil Witch with your own twist on it. So here is the eyeshadow. Okay, so before we start, I'm just going to show you what kind of brushes I'll be using. I'm going to be using this one, this cute brush, this one, and then this one, and then finally to blend all of them in, I'm going to use this little tiny, this tiny smudger to finalize it. And I will also be using a couple of these to just help blend in too. And I'm going to be using this, which this product does not have a name and I could not find where it came from. So I just want to give a big thanks to them, whoever they are, if they want to contact me. But here is the eyes tutorial, which I will need to take off my glasses. But if you are someone who wears glasses just like me, once you put back your glasses on, you will totally still see your eyeshadow designs. Here we go. I'm going to start by applying black to my eye. And I'm going to be using all 4 of these colors, but that one mostly. Okay, so I'm still applying it, and now I'm going to start applying it to the next eye, but there's still more to go because we're going to use this color now. And as you see, I'm still applying that to my eye, and that's how it's going to look. Now, we're going to start to use this color on the same eye. And as you see, I've already started the other eye. With my glasses on, it looks raggedy and perfect, which yours should too. Okay, so I apologize for the screen being super de-duper tiny, but that's okay. Now you can barely see it with my glasses on, and you want to make it more noticeable at night. So go ahead and add some more black splotches and brown splotches, which I'm not going to show you the tutorial because that is pretty easy, so we're just going to cut right into it after this. Wouldn't you like to buy an apple from a lady? Snow White? No. And that is what the splotches look like. Now to go on to the eyebrows. Okay, so as you see, I'm using this color right here, and you just blend it into your eyebrows, and my mom just passed by, but that's okay. And there, I completed the other eyebrow. Very easy. And this is the horrifying look you will get. Okay, so this is the tutorial, but we're not finished yet. We have 2 more steps, the hair and then the costume. So, in regular motion, I'm going to show you guys how to do the hair, which is really simple and easy. And if you'd like to use a wig, you can put on your wig. But this step isn't going to be done with regular hair, curly, long, and blonde hair. So here's the quick idea, and here we go. So all you will need for this step is some hair, long preferably, short preferred too, medium okay, and a clip. So you're going to take all of that hair and you're going to put it behind. You're going to try to pick up as much hair as you can so it looks like you don't have hair in the front. And that's the whole hair step. So now let's get into costume. Okay, one step I forgot to. If you really want to look like her from Snow White's, you can put 1 strand of her hair. I'm going to try to get one in the front. Just a few strands maybe. Look raggedy. and have a little strand of hair out. Now let's get on to the costumes. Costumes are my type. Okay, so you're gonna need any color plain shirt, long sleeve or short sleeve. I'm using this black long sleeve shirt. It is an Under Armour shirt, but I'm not embarrassed to wear it because this is just going to be kind of like an undershirt for like a shawl kind of thing. So put on your black shirt. Now if your shirt has a little bit of a design like the H, which I totally forgot was there, that is fine. I'm trying to cover the person who is right there. Okay, now this is where you can get creative. Since this is just an undershirt to the shawl type of thing, I picked this leopard one because I don't know why. Now this is where you can cover your hair. Here, let me fast forward and let me show you. Just put it over and you have a little strand of hair out. They might be able to see your little thing. And you can do this with a cape or whatever you want to. You can grab an apple, any type, and you have your costume. Let's check it out. I did not have an apple, but I did have a broom. A cinnamon broom. I have my broom. That is not from Snow White, but is my own. And I found an apple. Do you want one? So there you have it. You can be the witch from Snow White. And this is our tutorial for today.